All right, music fans, welcome back. It is I, Dave, the real music observer, observing real music in real time for real people just like you and just like me. Why does Eagles 3.0 work? That is the question of this video. This new lineup, which has really taken the country by storm. Tickets are selling out all over the place. Irv Azoff is doing this in his little cubicle or probably his large office somewhere, and people are willing to pay $800 for two tickets. Ring it up. Uh, Here's my two-word answer as to why Eagles 3.0 is working. Deacon Frey. Uh, this was just unexpected to have this son of Glenn Frey, the late great Glenn Frey. Um, he's up there, and the visuals are fantastic. I mean, he looks like a 1976 version of his dad, and he's got the long hair, and typically he dons a baseball jersey uh, for whatever city he was in at the time. I remember watching him at Dodger Stadium with the Dodgers. It's just really good, smart marketing and great visuals. He's up there with an acoustic guitar. Look, fans want to reminisce. They want to go back. Joe Walsh singing "Life's Been Good" is a good comedy break. It's fun to kind of sing along and have him change the words to email and stuff like that. And fans send me an email and they tell me I'm great and so forth. That's good, fun, comic relief. But when it comes to serious music, Deacon's been able to have credibility out there. He sounds enough like his dad where he pulls the songs off that he gets to sing. Again, I wish he'd sing more. I wish they'd let him sing these songs that his dad originally sang. I don't know why Vince Gill is singing Old 55. That's a Glenn and a Don song, but it's mostly Glenn with some Don in there. And it would be nice to have Deacon sing it. I mean, come on. Uh, the other reason is, I mean, there are two reasons maybe. Deacon is my first reason. The second would be the fact that music today is just so lousy. Okay, that's a nice word. I was going to use a stronger word. That a band like the Eagles roams the planet and people will follow them around. It's just this music is going away. Don Henley is your placeholder right now. He is the only original member in this band, and it's fortunate for Irv Azoff and everybody else that you've got Henley, who's got the most distinctive voice. Now, again, I'm not saying I like Don Henley as a person or his personality, but he brings the legacy forward, and with Deacon there, it's credible. Let's not talk about Vince Gill in this video. I've said enough about Vince. Joe Walsh being there is fine, but Joe Walsh, if he wants to, do some solo material, he ought to go out on the road himself, or maybe be the opening act for the Eagles. I think that would be more appropriate to have Joe get out there and do Rocky Mountain Way and so forth. But I've noticed throughout the career that uh, all the Eagles did solo material. Don Henley did things like End of the Innocents or New York Minute and things like that, maybe Dirty Laundry. Uh, but I noticed that Glenn Frey never did like The Heat Is On. Now, someone will send me a video, all right, because that's what I've been getting. Like, did you see the Australian concert? Did you see this? I haven't seen everything, but I've seen compilations, and typically Glenn Frey's solo material isn't on there. So that's just a little side note. As far as how well this is working, it's working great because they sound good, despite Vince Gill, which, again, I'm just not a huge fan. He's great with harmonies, he's great with acoustic guitars and rhythm guitar, but you've got Tim Schmidt in the band. So I guess it's Deacon. It's Deacon and Don, and it's the fact that music today is so bad that people are loving the fact that they can go see the Eagles still. All right, that's my quickie video. I hope that explained it. I'm done. I'll talk to you soon, everybody. Have a great day.